Friends, in this video I will tell you from the beginning till the end how you can create your own e-commerce store. The first step is let's have a look to my website which I have created for the fruits and vegetables. The similar process will be for if you are creating any e-commerce store for the fashion, in which you will place the products related to clothes or like that, or the electronics item. So the process will be same. What all you need to do is you have to purchase a theme. For this I have taken this organic food theme, which will cost you around $55. Yeah, it's $59. After purchasing this theme, if you don't know how to purchase the theme, follow this link to watch the full tutorial. After purchasing and installing the theme, what all you need to do is you have to go to the WordPress, domain name /wp-admin. Friends, we have already covered how to install WordPress and all these basic tutorials. So if you don't know, you can watch my previous videos so that you will not face any difficulty while making this e-commerce store. The first step will be you will go to this appearance theme, and this is the place where you will upload this theme, which you will download after purchasing that in the zip format. You just simply need to upload that, and after uploading you will get all these options, and you will get a basic template. Do not bring the demo data, which is optional after purchasing the theme. So your first step will be we are targeting to make the website look like this, and with the proper functionality. This site is live and customers are purchasing the products from this website which I have created. So here will be the cart. Just have a look to the functionality. Suppose I have clicked on a product and I want to buy this. Suppose I want 3 units. So the multiplication from this value will be a automate process, which you can see here, and the free shipping and all that, which you need to feed in this functions, which you will get for free. WooCommerce is the main thing in which you save the values accordingly. You get the order here, how many orders in a day you will get, how much are in the shipping, and what are the delivery status of the product. And you can also generate the custom coupons to give the different discounts. Suppose a customer buy of the value of 5,000 and he is getting 10% off on the minimum shopping of 5,000, so you can generate a coupon for that. Here, by giving the coupon name and the discount and all that, you can do this very easily, and the expiration date as well. After this, let's come to the setting. This is the basic setting. Fill this form before publishing your store. I want to use the Indian currency, so I have choose the currency, and where I want to deliver my products, whether it is worldwide or it's small. I'm targeting a small city, and the units as well, and the tax, checkout, shipping, whether it will be free or paid. All that things you need to feed here just for once. After saving these settings, we will come to the menu bar, which will look like this. This is the menu bar which you can customize accordingly as per your need. So the appearance and the menu bar. This which I have created for me, and this site is under maintenance. I am working on this, so I will change it accordingly. How you will do this? Suppose you want to add something here, so you have to create one page. Add a new page, and let's give this name example. And I have placed some short codes over here which will talk about later, because that's quite complicated, because these themes work on the short code. If I want to show a slider here, so I will place the slider short code here, and if I want to place the categories or the products, everything, how many products in a row, everything you will define in a short code, which we will discuss later. Suppose publish this example page. Here I got the URL of the page. Now what you can do is click on the custom link and provide the link of the page and give a text, suppose ABC, and let's save the menu, and let's visit the website again. Now you can see this ABC here. When I will click here, it will go to the example page. Here it is. So after creating the menu bar, you will come to the slider, which you can see I have created for my website. This is the Revolution slider, which is very good, and you can also provide the links. When someone click here, he can call on this number directly. You can place the HTML tags. It will not work here because this is the desktop site. When someone will click from mobile, he will directly call. He can call on this number, or he will click on the shop now. He will be redirected to the products page. You can do everything, and how to deal with this? Let's see here. Here is the Revolution slider. So here are some slides. I am using this home page, so I have 2 sliders in this category. You can create different sliders for different page, like for the products page a different slider, for the home page a different slider, like that. So it's a very good slider which you get for free with the theme forest when you purchase this theme. And how to edit this? Suppose here on which we are working, this is another image. Here is the text, so you can create the layers and work accordingly on this. Now let's come to the another slide where I have placed some HTML code which you will understand here. Creating these dynamic slides are really very easy. It is very simple. The back layer, you can just add an image of this dimension. After that there are the 5 layers, and this one is the image. Suppose I want to add a new layer, so simply click on the add layer, and here you can insert the image and put the URL on that image, or the audio video button, everything you can use. Suppose I am taking a demo text to explain you in a better way. Suppose here I can write anything, so it will change. You can change the color and the fonts, everything. You can make it dynamic. So let's delete it because I have already done with this slider. and if you want to make any change, you can just double tap on that and you will get a pop-up. So here I have placed one link which you can see here. On this number I have provided this HTML tag, this one. So when someone will click on this number from the cell phone, he will directly call you. So it's an automated process. On this image also you can see one URL. As now we are done with the slider and the menu bar, now let's come to the plugin. These are the plugin which you must install to make a working e-commerce store. So these names you can these all are the free plugins. So these are the essential plugins. And now let's come to the main thing, which will be the product. To add a product, click on the products. Here is the list of the products which I already have. Let me show you a demo. Suppose I have created this banana. And let's view this product. So here is a demo product which I have added. You have to insert an image, fix this price and the shipping cost, everything, while making this product. When someone buy this product by adding it to the cart, so he can check out or he can view the cart. Suppose he want to check it out. So here is the login functionality which we will talk about later. After creating the account, he can place an order, which will be he have created this. Here is the order number, and this order, as we already discussed, goes in the orders by, which you will find in the WooCommerce section. So here is one new order, and this is the order number and the banana, 2 items and all that. So let's create a demo product for you. Suppose I want to add a product. I want to sell a watch, men's watch. We can also work as an affiliate. If we will work as an affiliate, we have to go here for the external affiliate, and here I will place the URL of this another store, so that you will get some commission when you will create the affiliate URL, which we have already discussed in the another video. So I want to give this product myself, so it will be a simple product. So let's this image. Suppose ABC. So this is the title bar. Suppose it is the watch of Sonata watch. And here you can place a small description of the product, the specifications, 1 year warranty, free replacement, free shipping, and here's the short description which will just come at the side of the product image. So here you can provide the same points, 1 year warranty, delivered in 2 working days, best deal, and all that. I am just doing it as a demo. Here's the units, how much watches you have. So I have, suppose I have 100 watches in my inventory, and the regular price is 3000, and I want to give it to 15,000, so here is the 50% off. From here you can select the image, but to select the image I have to upload that image first. So what I can do is go to the media section and add a new media. And upload this image. After uploading this video, simply select it, and I want to make this as a featured image. Oh, the content has lost. So it was a Sonata watch. And this is the featured image. You can also add multiple images which will show next to the main image. And now understand this categories part. It is very important. Suppose I have created this fruits, vegetables, meat, and in meat here is the subcategory of this. So suppose I have if you are making online stores of the fashion, so for that you need to create the parent categories. What will be the parent categories? Here it will be like men's clothing, women's clothing. Under that the child categories will be the jeans, shirt, tees and all that. So which you will do from here, from the product categories. So before adding the products, get clear with this categories concept, because suppose you have uploaded a shirt, so you need to just check on the shirt button. It will automatically go on that category, on the shirt category automatically. So it saves a lots of time, and filters of the website also work on behalf of these categories. You can also make the categories of colors and all. Suppose let's publish this demo product and let's watch. So here is the demo product which we just added to see, and if you when you will add the description, short description will come here, and the complete specification part is this, which we left empty. So after doing this, let's come back to the dashboard, and now it's time to understand this widgets bar. Here you create these footers. In the footer you can place the Google advertise or anything. Suppose this is the first footer. Also you can use the HTML, suppose to my Facebook page, it will come under the double quotes. Suppose contact me, and I have closed this tag, and let's see what happened. So this here in the widgets we can also use the HTML, which you can see from this small example. And you can add these 4 footers, 3 footer according to the configuration of the theme, which you can do accordingly. And the main thing is the sidebar. Sidebar is which you get on the right side. This is the sidebar. In the product page I want to show this card system, and on the home page I want to make this sidebar blank. So you can do it accordingly. You can also show this card on this menu bar, and these are the footers which will show like this when you will customize it. And these are the products with the when you will check on the fruits category, the fruits will come under this, which we have already talked about. So with the help of this video you can make your own e-commerce store. You will have the complete idea about this, which is my main concern. So the final thing is to understand this theme settings. Which will be on the appearance and theme options. From here you will do the basic settings of this logo layout, how much footers you need, how your sidebar must look like, and the logo. I have created this logo for my company, and the header part you will get all things yourself, because there is nothing to teach, because these are easily understandable. And the shortcode concept are left, which I will just discuss. Suppose, let's see my home page. And friends, you can also use your custom CSS here if you know the tags like the left margin. I want the left margin is like minus 20 pixels, so it will go under the mobile screen. Suppose you want to develop some new or exceptions for your website, so you can make the script, this CSS customizable by yourself. So this is my home page, in which I have a slider, the menu bar, and for this cash on delivery and all that, these widgets and the footer. So let's understand this home page, because everything works on the short codes in this WordPress theme. So get clear with this. So here we have the front page. You can make any page as a front page by clicking on a radio button, which you will get here below side. So here you can see the shortcode. This is the shortcode of the slider, which you will get by clicking on the slider settings. And you can see VC columns. There are 4 VC columns, and we believe in customer satisfaction and all that. These are the short codes, and this is the output of those short codes which I have created. So I can insert the product and all that by clicking here. We have different short codes which we can choose and use to make a responsive theme. So this is all which you must know about to create your own e-commerce store. So I think you have a complete idea. If you liked my video and my previous videos, then friends, don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching the video. Have a good day.